Hey guys, so this is Anna with Anna's Travels. Today we are in Washington, D.C. We are trying tea around town. So, since I'm not a D.C. native, but I live in Northern Virginia for a very long time, I don't really do very many touristy things. But I was like, this sounds like a really cool concept. I guess this is a company based from New York. Basically, you ride around a bus and see some tourist sites, along the route. And so yeah, so it's pretty cool. Uh, our appointment is at 3:30. We're here about 25 minutes early, and we're gonna go find where to check in. So I guess let's find out. So the bus is here, but this isn't our bus. So apparently, I guess they have another bus that's pulling up, and I guess it makes sense. They're probably alternating the buses. Um, but yeah, so they're gonna deboard, and then our bus is gonna pull up in a few minutes. So don't rush the bus when you get here, because your bus is probably not that one. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a new outro to the Tea Around Town um, experience. So I want to go over Lux menu and just my general feelings about it. So we got the Lux menu, which was 135 per person, and I know that that's a lot of money. It's not cheap, and I think that you save like $35 if you go to the standard menu. And I think if I were to tell people, if you're going to do this experience, just do the standard menu because the food is it's not really worth it. Um, and just being really critical, like if you are a tea person, this probably would be a really bizarre experience for you, especially if you're used to a normal tea service. They don't have pots on the tables, which makes sense because it's a bus, it's moving. They probably don't want to get sued if a pot of hot tea just goes flying everywhere. Even though the route is not that like it's just around DC. So I mean DC is flat-ish, especially that part that you're touring. But if you're expecting like a normal tea where you get to select your tea and you can keep your pot, that's not how this goes. Like you just get whatever they're coming by and giving you. And like and if you don't like it, you either have to just suck it up and finish it, or you just because there's nowhere to like toss like leftover tea. Um and like I didn't really like the chamomile and my friend didn't like the peppermint, so we switched our tumblers and you get a tumbler and he fills it and he refills it. I think it would have been nice if they had like a small bottle of water on each table because one, it cleanses your palate, and two, maybe you just want a break from tea. Um, and especially paying $135, you could put like a small bottle of water on the table. So for the tea ceremony and like the food was just not good. There was food that was better than others, but like if you expect like a good tea service, there's a lot of other places in DC that are much better food wise. If you're going in this for an experience, I think it was a fun experience. I can say that. It was kind of a fun way to spend an afternoon, and I'm not going to complain about that. And it's like sometimes when I pay a lot of money and the food is like lackluster, I feel a little annoyed. But I actually don't because I think like the whole experience was otherwise pleasant, even though the food wasn't that great. But I think if you want a very good brunchy experience, DC has a whole lot of brunch. You know, DC is brunch capital of the world. Well, I don't know if I'm making that claim. I don't know if I don't have evidence to back it up, but I do recommend it if you're looking for something different to do in DC. I would definitely recommend just getting the standard menu. Like, we didn't get priority boarding with the Lux package like it advertised, which I don't know. It is what it is. I didn't mind. There wasn't a lot of people on the bus. Like I think the bus was sold out, but it didn't really take that long for everyone to get on the bus that it wasn't like, you go into a concert and you pay VIP tickets to get in first. So yeah. So I would I would say if you know, don't have high expectations on the food or the tea, and just want like a fun little experience, I'd recommend it. It was fun seeing everyone dress up and wear their like just fun tea outfits because there was a lot of like, I mean, we didn't do it because I have no fashion sense, but a lot of the other ladies did, and it was very cute and it was very, very awesome. But so yeah, so that's my general feeling. So I'll keep it short. Like and subscribe, join future videos, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.